America should have a humanistic non-political party, existing like an accomplishment exercise of destination dreams. For when the known political parties are now examined closely, all of the dense policies surrounding empathy fall apart at the seams. As healthcare is a basic human right beyond political parties that should be made safe for both the millionaire rich and the impoverished poor. But the politicians and pharmaceutical companies hold the key, where the doctor pimps and madams are in control of the revolving door. While the rich throw stones on the fateful day that the poor is fatally sick, hoping that its people of destitute will disappear when they are old. As the doctors walk away from the commitment of Hippocratic oath and from the medical dedication to their own souls, which they have sold. Citizens should wonder why only the rich should have great medical care, for all should only vote for the politicians who will turn up the heat, when every class of citizens should help each other regardless of whom, as by fighting together, humans can be a force that cannot be beat. While foreign countries in the first world have a beneficial working plan, and even the terrorist Iraqis get good universal health care, including the stay in the maternity ward for expectant mothers, for the compassionate human rules of war require that it is there. As a good universal health plan might get repealed by politicians because the government system is broken as it profits the greedy, when all good for the country is opposed by the vocal minority, not wanting to fix the system to serve the poverty-stricken needy. Some cruel say they do not want the taxes of the federal government paying for the lives of others or their astonishing medical cost. For many American citizens learn the skilled art of heartlessness as the political arguments in screwing others simply exhaust. While the young people entering the job market discover no health plans, as senior employees are laid off because they have their worthy health care, to be replaced with the inexperienced younger uninsured people. For the brutal employers do not have forethought on whether it is fair, as numerous help-wanted ads request less than 5 years' experience, while astronomical cost of substandard health care continue to rise, as doctors run up millions of dollars overcharging by influence for commodity products, even if the person gets sicker or dies. Doctors are corruptly reimbursed by insurance from their supply house, with a cozy arrangement bought and sold in the poisoned health industry, knowing sooner or later every old citizen will get sick and die. But healthy deals with the insurance companies make a failing country, as many religious people claim that we are not our brother's keepers, resorting to biblical scripture to prove that we are certainly not, forgetting that Cain said those words to his God after murdering Abel, leaving many citizens to lead lives in a blurred religious blind spot, while many followers who use the Bible forget the scripture of Mark, saying, "Love your neighbor as you would yourself," being roughly translated. And an example of that good treatment would be universal health care. And still, by theologians and corruption, this issue is debated. Many opponents to universal health care are self-proclaimed Christians, But their arguments identified are not based on Christianity, instead on capitalism and their greedy financial self-interest, not the biblical Christian values of love your neighbor humanity. For the rights of piggish corporations are more important than neighbors, and according to politicians, there is a greater good to be served, like the strength of healthcare organizations and insurance companies, where big profit for the drug companies and its own doctors are observed. Because for greedy, corrupt healthcare corporations, wealth is seen as good, when the angry citizens should demand cutting taxes for the wealthy, because a rich person does not help society by growing richer, while by shark corporations keeping the overly screwed poor unhealthy. Many will focus on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, forgetting about the words that state that all men are created equal. For founding fathers knew balance between equality and liberty, and that increasing equality by decreasing liberty is deceitful. While it never occurs modernly to those not rich who abhor the tax, that they become victims of medical assault and the rich person's whore, when currently the taxes of the screwed middle class support someone else. But in this case, like most greedy corporations, it is the rich, not the poor. As all humans should strive to improve the life of the average citizen, for society is beneficial when all have access to health care, which would be affordable if we eliminate tax cuts for the rich, and providing universal health care is equality, which is fair.